Hi, I am Jonny John. So in the last video, we talked about how to transform the suffering states of the mind so we don't have to experience them again. This is about discovering the negative ideas driving our suffering experiences and transforming them into the opposite of what it is, what they are, which is potentiated ideas. So basically transforming ideas which promote the rejection of the self towards ideas which promote the acceptance of the self. Today we're looking at the ways to accelerate this process with catalysts. And what are catalysts? A catalyst is something which accelerates a process. Let me give you an example so you can understand it better. For instance, there may be a person trying to push a stone wheel. He wants to push it to its desired destination, but he's pushing it in a way that's going to take forever. For instance, he's pushing it with a flat on the ground. Now if someone with the right knowledge comes along, brings to his awareness that if he pushes the stone wheel upright, he will be able to reach his destination in less time and effort. It will save a lot of time and effort for this person. So knowledge is a catalyst, because with the right knowledge, you'll be able to use your effort more wisely, more efficiently. These videos can be seen as catalysts as well, because I created these videos to give you the right knowledge to transform your sufferings, to push that wheel of transformation more efficiently. Without the right knowledge, we can spend a lot of time and effort addressing our sufferings, like trying to put out the fire by attacking the flames, rather than extinguishing it at the work. For years, I tried to address my sufferings in a very inefficient manner. Sometimes I would suppress it, while most of the time I would hide it. And at times I would try to express it, let it blow up. But it was only when I realized the cause of suffering, the seed cause of suffering, that I was able to use my knowledge, my effort. I was able to use my knowledge to apply effort more efficiently and achieve greater results. And now that you know the seed cause of all your forms of sufferings come from negative ideas, you at least have a grasping point. Because suffering is something that is difficult to deal with because it's so intangible. When we do not have the right knowledge, we'd be asking, where did the fear come from? Where did the anger come from? It's like fighting with shadows. We don't know how to solve the problem if we do not know what caused the problem. But now that you know all sufferings begin with negative ideas, at least you have a grasping point. Next time you experience anger, for example, you can question yourself, what are the negative ideas behind this experience? Perhaps it is not okay to be rude, and that will be your starting point. And then you can invert it to the opposite of what it is, potentiated ideas. It is okay to be rude. So now you have a journey. It is not okay to be rude to it is okay to be rude. This will give you a clue of the spiritual journey that you have to take, the spiritual journey of self-acceptance that you have to take to create self-transformation, to release your suffering states of the mind. And no doubt on your journey, you will encounter many confusions and darkness, because the mind out of old habit will kick in. As you try to transform your negative ideas, it's going to question you. Why is it okay to be rude? Why is it okay for others to be rude? Why is it okay for me to be rude? How dare they be rude? It's bad to be rude. And as a result, you'll most likely abandon the journey because the mind has convinced you to carry on with the old habit of negatively reacting, the old habit of suffering again and again. That is why I keep on stressing the importance of developing stillness, because stillness will help to cease these unnecessary inner dialogues and help you to see clearer inside of what's happening inside and the negative ideas behind them to invest your energy in a more efficient way. So instead of thinking of solutions to punish others, it will allow you to look inwards and think of solutions to solve that confusion on the inside. Well, that's also another reason why I created the website, creationwithincreation.com, because there I will put various catalysts, various articles on how to deal with particular sufferings. And reading these will help guide you out of the confusion you may face. There you'll also be able to find techniques, ways to accelerate the process, and know what kind of life experiences you have to fill your life with to accelerate particular transformation of sufferings. So in summary, with the right knowledge, we can use our effort more properly. Of course, in the beginning, the knowledge will come from someone who has been on the journey before, like me. And these will be stepping stones for you. The most valuable knowledge is experience knowledge. So use my knowledge as stepping stones for you to develop your own experience knowledge. And this will help to transform your mind. In the next video, we will look at the summary for everything that we have covered in the last 7 videos. So we have a proper understanding, outline of the entire journey. So I'll see you then.